Hey guys, Colleen here with Hank, of course. And today we're going to be working on a 1976 Fender Musicmaster bass amp. These were originally made as a student level amp to go along with the Fender Musicmaster basses. And while these might sound cool with bass at a lower level for recording, a lot of people use these as guitar amps now. They pump out about 12 watts with some decent cleans, but really nice breakup. I love how these amps overdrive. It's a nice, natural sounding breakup. That lower wattage, 12 watts, paired with a 12-inch speaker make this amp pretty desirable. Lots of people do like to upgrade the stock speaker. This one currently has a Jensen C12N in it, which sounds really good. But yeah, ultimately, this amp is a total sleeper. These amps tend to have their noise issues, and they do lack basic safety elements, specifically a fuse. They don't have a fuse, so I like to add a fuse holder and a fuse to these amps. These are great candidates for mods. A lot of people like to mod the tone circuit, the tone control configuration itself, stuff like that. So yeah, they're cool amps, pretty bare bones. Another thing that makes them unique is they use an interstage transformer for a phase inverter instead of a phase inverter tube. So Hank, should we bring this down to the shop and see what's going on with it? But before we go downstairs, I want to thank DistroKid for sponsoring my channel. DistroKid helps musicians upload their music to all major streaming platforms. Viewers of my channel get 30% off at the link I will post below, so go check it out and get your music uploaded. We have a very simple layout here. There's a volume and tone control, 2 inputs, and a power switch. Here's that Jensen C12N. We've got a 12AX7 preamp tube and a pair of 6v6 output tubes. These tubes are super loose in their sockets. They keep falling out, so I'm going to install some tube retainers in addition to tightening the tube sockets. And then I'll be installing the fuse holder right about here near the power transformer. So here's the speaker wiring, and you can see that it's wired directly from the secondary of the output transformer. If you're not careful, these wires can rip from the transformer, so to prevent this, I'll wire it up to a terminal strip as a little buffer. We can see that this amp has been recapped. Not the best quality caps, but they're working fine for now. Someone installed a 25 microfarad bypass cap for the first stage, and I believe the schematic shows a 2 microfarad cap, but I actually like the 25 microfarad value because it adds a little boost. There's that interstage transformer, which is used in lieu of a tube phase inverter. Now I'm going to remove the tubes and install the retainers for the outputs. Now for the speaker wiring terminal, I'm going to remove this screw and install a machine screw and nut to secure the terminal strip. The positive lead will go to one lug and the negative will go to the other. Then I'll solder in the positive and negative wires to the speaker. I'm going to install the fuse holder right about here. All right, so we have the hot wire currently going to the switch. We're going to rewire the hot to the fuse, and then the other side of the fuse will go to the switch. The neutral wire is currently going to one of the power transformer primaries, so we will leave that as is. After cleaning the controls and sockets with deoxit, I'm going to go in and tighten up the tube sockets. There's our fuse holder. We can see there's easy access. And now I will solder in the speaker and it'll be time to test. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.